Hey guys, it's a beautiful day here at Limerock Park in Connecticut. I just wanted to do a quick walk along with the lineup of Cobras that we have here on display in their own class. The first one we see at the end here is a big block car built by longtime Cobra guy Jeff Howard, the homeboy here in Connecticut. This is a 427 car. It's been all done up as a comp car. He's got the Stewart Warner fuel pumps and the 42-gallon gas tank, and he's got all the period touches, including a C5 AEF early comp 427 motor in the car. The car is CSX 3129. Just next to him is the first Stage 1 car from Shelby. The first Shelby fitted forward braced roll bar for a sail car. This is Sean and Suzanne's car. This has got magnesium American 5-spokes on it, as you can see. And I do want to show you, Sean's a pretty clever engineer and toolmaker, and you can see, if I show you close up there, Sean has made some offset adapters out of chrome moly for his just the right offset that he wanted for his back wheels on this car. This is a car that's been on many tours. They've only got a couple of stickers on their screen, but yeah, this car's been going on the Cobra tours, the 1,000-mile tours, the Cobra 1000 tours, the Tom Cotter, Jim Maxwell tours. This has done many of those. You can see you can see Suzanne sitting underneath the umbrella, hiding from the beating sun. This is Jim and Sue Maxwell's car, and we were really pleased to see that beautiful Princess Blue red interior car taking home a blue ribbon today. So that's a nice compliment for these guys. And this is another one of the tour cars. Obviously, Jim is one of the guys. There's Jim right there. He's one of the guys that organizes the tours with Tom, and it absolutely boggles my mind that he'll take this car out and do a 1,000-mile tour with it, and then it shows up here and wins ribbons at a show. Very nicely detailed under the hood. He's got all of the correct touches on this car. And I'd ask Sue the number, but she doesn't remember it. Jim, what's your number? Jim, what's your number?
2401.
This is okay. So there it is. This is CSX 2401. Next to them is this Paul's or Chris and Brian's? Okay, yeah, this is Chris and Brian Lane's Cobra. This is a neat little car. This is an early car that had no side louvers and worm and peg steering, and this has been updated to have the louvers and the rack and pinion steering.
Cobra owners, stand in front of your car.
Well, sounds like they're gathering up Cobra owners for a picture or some video. Yeah, Chris and Brian haven't been back to see that they've won a ribbon yet. This is Tom Clifford's car. This is Tom Clifford is also a Bugatti guy. He's the president of the Bugatti Club. He's got 2072. He's owned this car for 53 years, and he had some pretty good negogations with his parents when he wanted to drop out of school and he wanted to buy this little car. His parents talked him into staying in school.
Now, please stand in front of your car, Cobra owners.
We'll carry on. We've got Paul Gould here. Yes. So I believe this is about where we left off. We were down here with the early car, Tom Clifford's car. It's worm and peg or worm and sector steering, no side louvers. You see it has the directional switch on the center of the steering wheel, and it's got the flat spoke steering wheel. So yeah, this is a pretty neat car. He's only owned it for 53 years, so I think he might be in love by now. We got down to about here where we've got Paul Gould's car. Paul has been on several of the original Cobra tours, the 1,000-mile tours we do, the Tom Cotter, Jim Maxwell ones. And yeah, he's a nice addition to the group. And yeah, his car has got fabulous patina on the seats. It's got a great story about the lady that bought the car from new, and they were challenging her on whether that was the right car for her, and she told them she bought it to drive it and smoked the tires out of the dealers. So yeah, this is a neat little car. We've got Jamie's car here, which has been pretty tastefully flared out, and it's got a real good early race car look to it. Jamie's sitting over here keeping a close eye on his baby. Is 2317? Yeah, so 2317 is the number of this car. And yeah, we just met him the other day at Paul's place, and like, oh, there's a Cobra in the yard. And so he gave us a nice little tour of this car. Yeah, I like the angle on those rear flares instead of having the Joseph flares that come straight out on the cars. So yeah, this is a pretty sweet little car. It's had the motor gone through by our buddies at Cobra Automotive. I was actually just talking to Paul from Cobra Automotive, and they have a GT350R here. This car is familiar to many. I mean, this car is known worldwide, of course. I got a message from somebody in New Zealand about the Cobra that had been attacked by a grizzly bear and survived the attack. This is the famous CSX 2490. This is the Tom Cotter car. He's even had a license plate surround made to state his survival of a bear attack, and you can see in the rear fenders of the car the dings and dents from Woody leaving his Fig Newtons inside the car, and the bear going in through this corner to get to them. Tom got a couple of bits and pieces off us to help put this soft top back together on the car and make it functional. He's kept the one with the bear hole ripped through it for display purposes, and he even puts a packet of Fig Newtons in the car to salute his buddy Woody that left them in there. So yeah, as I said, this is CSX 2490, Tom Cotter's, the Barn Find Hunter's car, and right next to it, for the first time or the second time in 60 years, is CSX 2491. So there's 2491, there's 2490. Side by side, which is wonderful to see this many years later, a world apart. We had a lot of these original, this is Rob Dyson's car. He's got quite a few cars here this weekend. So yeah, it's wonderful to see these cars made in England finding their way over here to the northeast, where a lot of them went through the dealers, and these two sequential CSX numbers are parked next to each other. So that's a pretty neat piece of history right there.